Alright, hello everyone and welcome to the channel. So Gaijin has finally released the trailer for this update and it's titled Royale. So this looks like it's going to be a French themed update and there's nothing wrong with that at all. I'm actually quite happy about that. So let's talk about some of the French vehicles first. So the one thing that drew my eye was the self-propelled artillery piece. So that looks like the AMX-30 AUF-1. Really nice looking artillery piece, I guess, as far as artillery goes, a box on a chassis. But its claim to fame is that it can put 8 rounds per minute downrange. So 8 155mm rounds. Pretty good firepower right there. So pretty good development right there if you're into artillery. I know Gaijin continues to put those kinds of, that category at least, of vehicle in the game. So the next thing out of the trailer here, it looks like that was the La Marine, which is a Fantasque class French destroyer hunter. I know I played this class of ship in another game, World of Warships. It was actually one of my favorite ships in the game. So I'm looking forward to at least trying to play some of the French Navy that's coming into the game. There also was the Colbert heavy cruiser that was dropped, not in this trailer though. So French Navy is looking to be pretty nice. It's shaping up pretty nice. So I guess the prize here, because I prefer to play air mostly. I still love my ground vehicles a lot though. Was the new Mirage 2000 that I saw. Now I'm not that good with identifying the Mirages, but it looks like it maybe could be the Mirage 2000-5 Mark II, or maybe the 2000-9. I know a lot of my French players in the game will probably correct me. But what I did see is its ability to carry the Damocles forward-looking infrared pod, which is a pretty good pod. I think this gets the RDY-2 radar, which could be pretty nice compared to what we already have, though. I don't think it'll be that much of an improvement. What I would have really liked, though, is to actually get some active radar-guided missiles for the Mirage 2000. Those Super 530s, I mean, they're okay, but I would like to have something else. Like the Mica, maybe even the Meteor, but looking to be pretty overpowered if we got those. Alright, so another vehicle that got some pretty prominent views was the J8. So the Chinese J8. I'm thinking maybe this is the J8C. There are a lot of versions. There's an export version to the F8 III. And there's some even later versions of the J8 than the C. So I don't actually know which one this is. But maybe we'll see some PL8s, which is just a Python 3, and possibly some P11s, which is really just a Sparrow / Aspid copy. Regardless, though, it's good to see Gaijin is working on the indigenous aircraft for the Chinese tech tree. Eventually we'll get down towards the J11 and some of the other Chinese stuff. So let's talk about what I saw for Russia. The BTR-80 looks to be here, and that's pretty cool that we're finally getting that. If you ask me though, it kind of took forever. I would have thought the BTR-80 would have been in the game a long time ago, and vehicles like the BRDM would have also been in the game a long time ago. But whatever, at least it's here now. But let's talk about that Su-25T. So I believe it's the T, it's the anti-tank version, and it's looking like it's gonna be a beast. Because, guys, the Vicar Missile is on the Su-25T. And if you know anything about the Vicar Missile being fired from helicopters in the game right now, this thing might be out of control. And I say that because of the expanded engagement capabilities of that missile. You can shoot down planes easily. You can shoot down helicopters easily. And now you have a fixed wing platform from which to dispense pain, which is called the Vicar. So I'm looking forward to that. There are going to be a lot of screaming tankers for sure. And speaking of screaming tankers, so we have a new mechanic in the game, new type of weapon, which is the high drag bombs. So they're high drag bombs for a lot. Looks like there were a lot of different versions that almost all the nations could get, almost. But what is it for? So low level, high speed, get in, get out. We got an air defense problem in the game. If you love CAS, especially at top tier, it's kind of hard to get in there with anything but standoff missiles. So the ability to use CCRP, which is probably going to be the thing you're going to want to use if your aircraft is equipped with it. CCRP in conjunction with the low drag bombs, you can drop them blind and get out of the area so you don't get caught in the explosion. So I'm looking forward to trying those out. Alright guys, so a real quick update on the trailer, and let me know what you think so far. I think we're off to a good season. Can't wait to see what's going to drop, what additional things are going to drop. I want to see what's going to be on the dev server. It's probably going to be some surprises. But alright guys, see you in the next video. Peace. Thanks.